seem to be working. How much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system, and sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Here's Hayes. That three off the mark. Well, for Detroit, their last game, a loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia. DJ passes to Turner. Dishes to DJ. Tries it from 19. The shot, no good. And Detroit the other way now. They went to Indiana for their last meeting with the Pacers and came out with a win.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Here's DJ. Turner trying to free himself up, and DJ gets it to go on the assist by LeVert.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Pass to Grant. Pass to Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now here's DJ. He's defended by Bay. To the inside, DJ. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. 6 points for DJ. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Bay. Shoots over LeVert. And the shot falls short this time.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
There's the pass to DJ. From 13. No good that time.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Turner. Pass to DJ. Indiana moving it around. Sabonis, the lead pass was put in just the right spot.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the foul called on DJ. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's Schroeder. Yep, it counts.
So slippery. Schroeder probably one of the more underrated ball handlers in the league.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Dwayne Casey and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. We don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now, here's DJ. He's tightly guarded. Down low. Here's Portis. Can't hit from in close.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Pass to Ryan. Now Schroeder passes to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Inside. Grant. That's good. Grant's got his second basket of the night.
You know, there's some power to Jeremy's game now. He's become hard to knock off balance.
Now the pass to LeVert. Rebound, Detroit. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Great D that time from Portis. Pacers leading by 4. Right side, Sabonis. He takes it in, and DJ gets it to go on the assist by Sabonis. 8 points for DJ.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Cunningham's shot is off.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And so it's Indiana with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Then it's Olynyk. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Ryan in at center. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's Cunningham. It's rebounded by Portis.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Here's DJ. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Now here's Schroeder. Not a lot of room. And the foul on Isaiah Jackson. That is his first foul of the game. Stewart's checked in for Detroit. Hayes comes in for Cunningham. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Pacers leading by 6. Out to the right wing. Pass to Brogdon. Here's Vitadze. Guarded by Stewart. Jackson kicks to DJ. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Warriors was a man on a mission. He finished with 32 points, and his aggressiveness allowed him to make an impact in the charity stripe as well. He played outstanding. He didn't force anything and allowed him to take over on offense. Kevin, we'll see what he has in store tonight.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And Smitty, I'm going to ask you to put your GM hat on here for a second. When you think of undervalued player types, what comes to mind?
For me, Kevin, defenders who are also great decision makers offensively. Everyone knows you need shooting, but you add in a player that can defend and pass, that's how you build an elite team.
And DJ gets it to go on the assist from Brogdon. 14 points for DJ.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Bay passes to Schroeder. Back to Bay. Here's Stewart. Olynyk trying to break loose. Counted, and the Pacer lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Stewart. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure in that one. It didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Lyles checked in for Kelly Olynyk, and it's Grant in for Bay. Sabonis, he's checked in for Indiana. Karis LeVert comes in for DJ. Brogdon looking it over. Shoots from the elbow. With 1 on the clock, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
A tireless rebounder. Sabonis gives his team an edge on the glass.
LeVert LeVert against Schroeder. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Pacers making a switch here. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Brogdon the pass to Duarte. Little turnaround. Sabonis, no good. Pistons trail by 8. And 1:01 left now here in the second. And Hayes throws it down.
How does Killian Hayes get by people, you ask? He can change speeds and directions at an elite level.
Here's Duarte. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Cunningham kicks to Lyles. And it's Grant in the corner. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded by Brogdon. Hayes, no good. Indiana leading by 6.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
From deep three-point range. No good on the last second attempt there. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Pacers lead by 6. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at DJ in this one, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
On the court right now for the Pacers. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. EJ out there with Brogdon. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. Pistons trail by 4.
Talking about Killian Hayes, you see raw potential. A point guard with outstanding size, which makes him an enticing player to watch.
Smitty, one thing with Hayes, he's got to work on his shooting. The athleticism is there, but in this league, you got to be able to shoot the rock.
I think it'll come, GA. I think it'll come in time, as long as he works hard with his coaches, especially from outside the arc.
Takes a 3, and DJ gets it to go on the assist by LeVert. LeVert's got 3 assists tonight. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Grant. They get a hand on it. Here's Turner. Makes it off the glass. And it's a 7-point Pacer lead.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Cunningham. An easy 2 points on the layup. Cunningham's got his first 2 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
To the paint, there's Brogdon, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 7.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Brogdon.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's DJ. He's got 17. Stewart with the steal. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Count that one. Now just a three-point Pacer lead.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. A different look here for Detroit. Olenek is checked in for Grant. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Hayes. Indiana also making some changes. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Turner. Jackson comes in for Sabonis. And it's Juan Hernan-Gomez in for Brogdon. And that one is good from DJ.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. To the middle. And the dunk by Stewart.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Now, DJ, he's got 19. Driving the lane, it counts, and the foul. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
The Pacers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw good, DJ. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Bay against Hernan-Gomez. Drives to the hoop. Bay gets the bucket.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Jackson dishes to DJ. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. DJ's got 10 points here in the second half.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
And the foul called on DJ. That's foul number 2 for him. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Olenek against Jackson. Olenek the pass to Schroeder. Over DJ. Goes up again. Count that one. The Indiana lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Ryan.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Here's Cunningham, and Cunningham with the slam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Now, here's DJ. He's guarded closely. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Detroit. 4-point game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the line for him here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Lyle comes in for Olenek, and it's Grant in for Bay. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Indiana. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's DJ missing. Schroeder, left side, passes it to Lyles. For the tie, that one wide left. DJ fires from way outside. Off the mark. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Pacers out in front, leading by just 2. And after a quick break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Hayes and Cunningham, the backcourt pair. Trey Lyles out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Ryan in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Detroit right now.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
The Pacers making a change here. Sabonis is checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Pistons trail by 3. Here's Cunningham, and it comes off the front of the rim. Cunningham's gone only 3 of 10 here from the floor. Grant outside. He dishes it to Cunningham.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And that one is good from DJ.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Hayes the pass to Ryan. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
Stewart checked in for Detroit. Indiana leading by 5. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. It's Brogdon on the wing. He feeds it to Turner. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Hayes. Here's Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates.
Down low. It's stolen by Lyles. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
The pass to LeVert. To the paint. And DJ with the basket on the assist by LeVert. LeVert's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Grant outside. With the teardrop, that's in, and the Pacer lead has got back down to 3 on the basket from Cunningham.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
LeVert against Grant to the inside. Here's DJ. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 33 points for DJ.
Locked and loaded tonight. Whenever he's got any kind of a decent look, he's knocked it down.
He's been the reason they're in this position to win this game. He's been consistent and reliable.
Come on. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Hayes checked in for Trey Lyles.
For your Pistons, City, hey.
Pacers leading by 5. Brogdon outside. 1:44 left in the fourth. Pass to DJ, and DJ throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Pass to Sabonis, taken away by Hayes. Passes it to Bay. Floats one, and it's sent back by Turner. Count that one. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Inside. Sabonis trying to get open. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
At the line for the Pacers.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Cunningham with it. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Now, here's DJ. Covered by Hayes. Clock at 4. Back to Brogdon. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And it's LeVert missing.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play. And then, of course, they also need to foul.
Now here's Hayes. Tight defense on him. Cunningham. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. And so they foul intentionally.
Jeremy Grant. At the line for the
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 7 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is. So it's Indiana picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Every time I drive a take this, I don't like my greatest hits. Way they see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't save it. I done ran it up my how they got like 3 floors. I don't never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dio. I'm from North Alone, I just put my rollie on, take it home. Got them, let me so I'm taking long. Get them wrong, gave that kid I pray he make it home. On my phone, that's I make a song, he waiting long. Need another shovel, another level, order bigger bezel. My foot on the pedal, I'm the devil, I should get a medal. Big one, money got me feeling better. Diamonds make up, ain't no way that they can catch up. Baby, I'm the realest youngin', baby, I'm the richest youngin'. At a show, I got my turning nothing in the sun. Turn up into 100, by the store diamond. Sir, you at your door money, now I got some more money. I done ran it up my how they got like 3 floors. I don't never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like Dio. I'm from North Alone, I just with my rollie on, take it home. Got them, let me so I'm taking long. Get them wrong, gave that kid I pray he make it home. On my phone, that's I make a song, he waiting long. I don't play with this, I play with way the latest. Every time I drive a tape, this I don't like my greatest hits. Way they see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't save it. I done ran it up my how they got like 3 floors. Find another running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent a diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when
tenía para entrar de la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entienda. Me tenía que toda la prenda, ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. No tenía para entrar de la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entienda. Me tenía que toda la prenda, ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. Mora no descarga, no necesitará y no pagaré.